Clouds of smoke. What's happening? First and foremost, giving honor and praises to Yahuwah and his son Yahushua, for without them I am nothing. I'm just a vessel they move and speak through. What's really going on? Welcome. Part 6 of my Tales from Themselves series, you dig? And as I said before, if you liking the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want more like this, put it on. We want more. Comment in the comment box. We want more. You dig? Because I got a gang of these stories. Because as I said, something was always going on in that joint. 365, something going on in that joint. You ever seen an ad for them? That's what prison remind me of. If you ever seen an ant farm, you notice them ants is always doing something. They never stopping. It's always somebody doing something. That's how the penitentiary is. Especially the federal prison. Because at one time it was a whole lot of money running through there. Now, it's probably still a whole lot of money running through there now. But when I was leaving, when I left, it was dwindling down. You know what I'm saying? You know, it went from kingpins and mobsters to beans and dope fiends. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I watched it. But anyways, this is the story of my partner Be Real, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Real Pete. You know what I'm saying? If you see this, Pete, get at it. You know each other from the blade type of situation. One day, me and my partner Biggs, we playing chess, you know what I'm saying? Going back and forth on these dictionary words because we were sharpening our vocabulary. And I'm sitting there, my back is turned to the door. It's a Thursday, so we know the bus coming. That's why we sit. We sit right here on this corner table every Thursday, so we watch every individual coming through the unit so we can see the homies when they come through and you know what I'm saying, do what need to be done, you know what I'm saying? Introductions and all that good shit. So I just heard, Pimpin', is that you? No. If you know, you know. At this table, nigga, in this atmosphere, nigga, I know you gotta be talking about me. Like, Pimpin', he's like, man, Pimpin', what's up? Pimpin', man, what is my partner Be Real. I said, what's up with you, man? He said, shit, you know me keeping it P, man. Goddamn, man, I didn't know you was here. I said, yeah, I've been here for about 18 months, 2 years at this point. He's like, oh, man, yeah, you like it? I said, hell no. Shit lame as a motherfucker, but it is what it is. He say, shit, why you say that? I just say, shit, it's like lame shit going on. Excuse me. Now, mind you, the lame shit I'm referring to is about a week prior, a black CO pulled me and Biggs to the side and made a fucked up comment. I think it was me and Biggs. It was me and Biggs, or it was me and my city crypto. Pulled us to the side and told us some shit that blew my mind. See, at the time, at that moment, the day before this, the Border Brothers had beat a brother from Kansas City damn near to death. A brother named Ghost. They took, see, we got these wooden desks in every cell. They took one of the legs off this wooden desk and they almost beat this man to death. Now, we go to the Kansas City car or to the Kansas car and we offer our services. Look, we know y'all ain't deep, woo, but nigga, somebody gotta pay for that. What's up? Them niggas say we gonna, politics, do it diplomatically, whatever. Long story short, they take that L. They say Ghost owed them some money, and they didn't pay, so that's why it happened, and it was Ghost's fault. And I ain't buying it. I stopped messing with a lot of niggas that day, cause I'm like, that's some sucker shit. So this is where my mood is at. The CO call us to the side and say, man, what's going on with the situation? I said, shit. I said, that's some Kansas City shit. He said, it don't matter. Y'all the bitches of the yard anyway. It's what the CO tell us. Black dude. I said, what? I automatically get offended. What? Who the what? No, no, no. He did no, brother. Not y'all per se. Not in general. The blacks on this yard is the bitches. I looked at the homie. The homie looked at me. I said, shit. Them blacks that came before us might be some bitches, but we ain't no bitches. I'm just telling you the popular consensus, man. He tells me. I'm just telling you what everybody said around here, from the COs to the. He's like the Mexicans and the natives got this shit on lock. Y'all can't do nothing around here without they say so. They say, man, Crips move how we move, cause man, later for that, nigga got time to hear that. Nigga walk off on foot. Nigga want to see it, but that shit eating at me, nigga. This is a CO saying this, bro. A black CO. I'm nigga. That shit got me heated. So we fast forward a week later, I'm still mad about this shit. When be real, pull up, niggas. I'm still mad. They got like this lame ass spot, nigga. Waiting on somebody to bust a great nigga so we can prove a point. So I said, who you ride with, man? He said, shit, I was there. Down there where I was in the South Park. I give him that look. P, what that mean, P? I know you, P, what that mean, P? I said, shit, it ain't all good over there. He said, what you mean it ain't all good over there? I said, shit, they not taking paperwork over there. They not taking paperwork over there. Nigga, what you mean they taking paperwork over there, nigga? Man, they take paperwork everywhere. I said, nah, here. Now, sidebar. When I was in the federal holding facility, I was in the federal holding facility with Ken Fulton. Salute. Shout out to everything you do, and I respect that, man. But he was Ken Fulton for entertainment, so we was in the same cell together. His lawyer at the time used to be my lawyer, Bill Brian Murray, and he was we was cool. We used to go over the Bible and all kinds of shit together. So we got cool enough where he talked about his case to me. So I knew the suckers who did what. So fast forward, when I get to FCI Florence, and they approach me with their sales shit, which the homies had already told them, like, nah, nigga, that's one of us. But niggas still try to start in front of me, try to get me come to the South Car. When they did, the individual who was in the South Car then, I told him, I said, nah, wasn't Lil Joe running this yard before I got here? Like, yeah, he transferred. I said, yeah, y'all know what Lil Joe did, right? Everybody get quiet. I said, yeah, that's why I will never function. I can't function like that, bro. And I said, y'all taking paperwork? At the time, it was a Captain Amarillo named DC, a blood nigga, slash P nigga, who was running the car. And I asked him, I said, you taking paperwork? He said, no, we ain't doing that over here. And I said, exactly. Spent off with the homies. Because mind you, there's three homies standing off to the side right here, right now, because they already know. I done already told them, nigga, it might get ugly, because when I first get there, I'm asking for a little joke. Because they got this, we gonna end this right here. And they, hey, you gotta go, nigga. That's what I was on. I'm coming with that USP mentality, nigga. And I see what you got a good nigga a whole lot of time, bro. So I went over there with that. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm running it down to Pete Baffert. Pete tell me, man, everybody take paperwork in the penitentiary. I said, not them. He said, what I'm gonna do? I said, I don't know. He said, I know you with them crip niggas. I said, you already know what it is, Pete. I said, you can't sit with us though. He said, shit. I said, y'all crazy motherfuckers know ain't shit. Man, what I'm gonna do, man? I said, you know what? I look at Big. I said, they got some seats. I said, Big, you think G Stone let him sit with y'all? I said, he a good dude, nigga. I stamp him. He said, just your word. With your word, you gonna put your word on him? I said, yeah, for sure, nigga. He said, all right, I holler at Stone. He hop up, go upstairs. G Stone in the cell. He go up there, holler at Stone. Stone. Holler at me. I go up there, take up there with me, like, yeah. Check this out, G Stone, man. This is my pimp partner, be real G Stone. Now, me and G Stone had a connection because nigga both our hoods from San Diego. He from San Diego, and we had connections to people in San Diego. So automatically, we already had some kind of link or some kind of tie, you dig? So that's I already had a rapport with G. So G Stone say, so what's up? You vouching for him, Coleon? I said, yeah, I'm vouching That's my partner. I like, he a good dude. I say his paperwork on the way. He says his property. As soon as his property get here, he gonna drop that paperwork, and he cool. He said, all right, as long as he's straight. He said, man, keep your head down and stay out the way. Oh man, that's all I'm gonna do. Shit, I'm just gonna work out, man, and try to get one of these hoes. All right, they shake up, nigga, boom. It's a done deal. Be real loving it because the way the Bloods and Crip tables are set, nigga, is the rows of Crip tables where they end, the Blood table start, nigga. So we all together in one section, Bloods and Crips, nigga. That's why together, united as one. Hint, message, nigga. Anyway, it's going how it's going. Now, mind you, he not a gang member at all, bro. His name just happened to be Real. But your name is Be Real. You at the Blood table, so automatically the whole yard associates you as a what? As a Blood. And the nigga so cool, so real, so raw that it's being carried like that, nigga. The Blood homies just carried him like he one, not like he just sit here, nigga. They carried him like he one of theirs, nigga, because he a real nigga. And he got my stamp. Niggas know I ain't got no smut, no cut on my name, nigga. My shit go a little long way in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So everything cool, bro. Now, as I said, if you ain't never been to prison, don't go to prison because it's a stupid ass place. And stupid ass shit happen, but stupid ass shit can cause you your life. Now, be real on y'all with the homies. Working out. You know what I'm saying? The homies, you know what I'm saying? Most individuals, you know what I'm saying? At 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, they got their shows they watch before lockdown. So that 6 o'clock move, they trying to be done working out at 7 o'clock move for show, and they gone. So the gym half-ass empty on this day. Now be real, just worked out with the homies, but he an older cat, you know what I'm saying? He trying to keep his shit fit, keep his shit together. He finna go out here and get to it. He finna get his campaign together and go back and get to it. You dig? So working out is all this cat do, right? He see a workout slot is empty. Ain't nobody working there. Everybody else workout slot is there, but it's an empty workout slot. He thinking to himself, shit, ain't nobody over there. So he wait till the move over, see if somebody gonna come. You know what I'm saying? 15-minute move over. Boom. 15-minute move over. He wait, give a chance to see if they gonna get some equipment pull up, nigga. 10 minutes, 15 minutes pass, ain't nobody over there. He said, I'm gonna go over here and work out. Now, logically, in a logical mind, in a logical thinking place, there shouldn't be nothing wrong with that. Ain't nobody there. It's an empty slot. Oh, no harm, no foul. He go over there and start working out. It's a native, not even, this native not even working out. He in the craft room somewhere doing some other, he just happened to see that it's a brother working out in their workout slot. Now, like every car got their hour. From this hour to this hour, Bloods, this hour, Crips, this hour. Everybody, it's 5 or 6 slots, and everybody got their hours in that slots. So everybody get their workout time. And they slot as they slot no matter what. So dude go over there and tell Be Real, say, man, this the native spot. And they say, man, everybody working out over here. Shit, what the fuck? What you mean everybody working out over here? He said, nah, man. It ain't nobody working out over here, ain't nobody supposed to be working over here but the natives. Man, shit, what you gonna do about it? You gonna do something about it? You gonna make me start working out? Now, mind you, Be Real don't play by penetration. He don't give. He ain't got no car. Like he not thinking about the fact that he sit with the blood. He's thinking about the fact like nigga, you ain't gonna punk me out these ways. The native, you got that. You got that. Native walk out. Done deal. Or so Be Real thought. Be Real finished working out. Come back to the unit. He tell us a story. Now, to us, it's some simple shit. It's the funny shit. Nigga, like, man, what, man? He was tripping? Like, yeah, he tripping. Like, man, he ain't take he didn't know. I checked his ass. This motherfucker ass walked off. But shit, these motherfucking ladies crazy around this motherfucker. Now, in my head, all I'm hearing is, you know the blacks is the bitches on the compound. I'm mad all over again. I'm like, shout, I would have been there, XYZ, whoopty whoop, whoopty whoopty whoop. Day progress, lockdown come, me and Crypto in the cell. Night, nigga, I'm sleeping. It's about, the those just popped. So it's probably about 5 o'clock in the AM. I hear Coley. My nigga beating the one. Coley, wake up, got the window, nigga, they out here getting down. The natives out here getting down. I look out the window, I'm looking out the window, nigga, it's 3 natives getting it in. But it's one native in the middle, he bonging there, booming in there, bing, bang, bang. I'm like, woo, that little motherfucker in the middle got heads, nigga. Mind you, the nigga be real light skinned, like red nigga. You know what I'm saying? With a long perm, nigga. The natives, red niggas, look like they got long perm, nigga. The police come break it up, nigga. They slam nigga on the wall. Nigga's head to the side. Me and that nigga Crypto said at the same time, nigga, that's be real. Now, mind you, they got this nigga hands behind his back, nigga. And he fighting, bro. He fighting. Boy, he touched me. Me and Crypto trying to figure out, like, why he fighting, nigga? They finna slam his ass, nigga. That nigga say, my hurt, nigga. My goddamn hurt. That nigga snatched his hand from the police, nigga, and stick this shit back. And then gave him his hand back. It was cool. Because the nigga had a bald spot. But niggas didn't know it because his Como game was supreme, nigga. But during the scuffle, nigga, he got his hair frazzled, nigga, and that nigga was not going to the hole. Because nigga, that's where all the females is back there when he could process. He was not going back there with that bald spot showing, my nigga. And I looked at Crypto looked at me. And I was like, nigga, they tried to jump the homie. Now, it just got real. 2 natives tried to jump be real and tried to poke him behind that workout spot. Y'all stay tuned for part 7.